Can you comment on the GDP Q3 announcement, which is set to be on Friday, and how do you see this will affect the overall forecast of 4 to 5%? Like, the government is looking to cut the forecast?
The GDP announcement has not been made. GDP announcement has not been made. So we'll have to wait for the GDP announcements. But I think it's going to be better than quarter two. So that in itself is a good indication of the state of the economy, despite the global economic backdrop. I think our economy will register a year-on-year growth compared to last quarter. But most importantly, we will hit the third consecutive quarter-on-quarter growth, which has never happened in the last 3 to 4 years. In the last 3-4 years, our economy, dia grow quarter one, dia quarter-on-quarter, dia grow quarter two, quarter three dia dah jatuh balik lah. So I'm optimistic that it will be better than quarter two. And what is more important, with the third consecutive quarter-on-quarter growth, it means that we are showing a better momentum, especially when in 2024, moving towards 2025, the global economic condition is expected to be better. Sorry. So, for example, part of the reasons why the growth in quarter two was lower at 2.9 was because of the E&E exports. A few quarters before that, globally, buyers were building stock. So obviously they buy stock. After that, they stop buying lah. So they slow down kan. There are signs that E&E sector will start buying again globally. So that cycle will start balik, and obviously we can expect better in 2024. And the general consensus is that the trading environment will get better in 2025. So as I've mentioned, I know that it doesn't satisfy many people, but I've said this time and time again, that we cannot run away from the cyclical nature of our economy and the global economy. What we want to make sure is that we can continue to grow, albeit at slightly slower pace in 2023, but we must use all this opportunity to fix our structural problem. The high debts, the fiscal situation, our labour market reforms, all has to continue, so that by the time the global economy picks up from second half of 2024 onwards towards a better recovery in 2025, we are in the best position to benefit from that. When E&E orders picks up again, our capacity is in the best place, and so on and so forth. So I do think it will be better then. And because of that, I don't think, at least now, I don't think we are looking to revise the growth projection. I think whatever that was announced by the Prime Minister in the budget, which is about 4 to 5%, I'm hoping that we will be able to meet at least 4%.